And we're back. I was gonna say back in black, but I used that for the first Batman Telltale game, but you know, whatever. Moving on. I forgot to allocate my skill point. Let's just buy the last concussion upgrade. Just wrap up that skill tree. All right, perfect. Moving on. Okay.
Enough screwing around. Kill him and let's get out of here.
Where's the...
Not now.
For some reason, I was hoping maybe I could sneak in there.
He's ours.
This is Captain Gordon.
Okay, anyways. So, last time, stuff happened. Went to go to Bane's hideout. Went to Bane's hideout. And he was he figured out who Batman was. Oh, God. Freaking electro stick guy.
So tough.
But, yeah, sorry, where was I? Yeah, Bane figured out who Batman is, and, yeah, we had to deal with Firefly, and after Alfred almost died, we're Blackgate. So, there we go.
Thanks for...
I could use your help. Captain Gordon's on his way. Secure the gates for him, then help him lock this place down. The Joker cannot be allowed out of here.
Yes, sir. We're on it. Prison Officer 47 to Captain James Gordon. What is your ETA at Blackgate?
About 5 minutes. You getting those gates open?
Be ready by the time you're here.
Now, where do I go?
It's not true. The things they say about you.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea you were just the greatest guy. And he's gone.
I've been listening to the reports coming out of Blackgate. Everything okay?
I should be asking you that. How are you feeling?
Well, it's...
That's not what I asked.
That one's heart must be crudely resuscitated by defibrillation, but I must say I feel remarkably well, considering.
Good to hear. Any arrhythmia, let me know immediately.
Of course. But honestly, Bruce, I do think you have bigger things to worry about right now.
Don't tell me what I have to worry about. Oh, right below me. Yeah, just like, what did Bane do to him? If it wasn't so bad, he couldn't just be, shocked back up, but whatever, doesn't matter. And, yeah, I remember, what my my friend complaining about this, who liked this well enough, but, yeah, was much less forgiving than I was at the time. And, yeah, he just really complained, just like, they try and kill Alfred, and it's the usual thing, it's like, how you can't... Alfred can't die because it's a prequel, so what was the point even doing it? But I felt like even if it's a prequel, the emotions can still carry to a degree. And, with the conversations that they've had throughout the game, it's like, whoops, shoot. That's fair. No, was flying out of that one.
Looks like I'm gonna need to find a new playmate. Oh, and we were having so much fun, too!
Yep. But, yeah, it's just sort of like, that one scene, it's like, who do you see me as, Alfred? The little boy who, the teenager, or, it's just sort of like, they had they had stuff going on and talking about that and confronting that, and so, yeah, that large, angry outburst between the both of them, and yeah, they talked nicely over the comms in the meantime, but still, that's where they left things off in person if he actually had died. And that, it could not end that way for them. At least Bruce didn't want it to, so he did what he could. His last-ditch gambit to shock him back up, get him back to life. But, I felt like the emotion still carried, even though it was a prequel and we knew he'd come out of it, because then it's like, how'd he pull it off then? But anyways. So, yeah, because this should be the final stretch here, because we got, yeah, Joker staging a breakout in Blackgate, and Bane knows who we are. So, there's a lot to take care of. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Come on, backlaw. There we go, building up pressure. My glue raft! Actually, nope, never mind, it's gone.
How much further?
Hey, we're almost there. I can taste the fresh.
It's the bread!
I'll take him out!
Just that little, just like, all dramatic and just like basically.
It's me again with a little Christmas reminder. If you all want to get out of here alive tonight,
Whoop.
what are you going to do? Bring it back. Very good. And how do I want this stocking stuffer delivered?
I just thought that looked odd. Okay. I know one of our things is we can disable PA systems, but we haven't really done that.
for a little rendezvous. Do me a favor and keep him busy while I finish up in here.
Oop.
She's telling the truth. They'd never give the codes to an intern like that. It's just a bit right now, or I'll shut it for you.
Is that a bird?
What are you doing going in circles, man?
We stick to the plan. Shoot him until he's dead. Move out!
Alright.
I'm starting to really hate this holiday.
Just in case this comes up.
Jingle bells, Batman spells, Gotham's quite a mess. Blackgate's fine and you're out of time, which means you'll soon be dead.
Who's that?
Get over there.
Oh, my head.
Oop, there he goes, off the ledge. That should have taken him out, right? Oh.
Stop! How'd you let the grown man up like that?
Hey, how'd you get swung upside down?
He's got me!
Oh, I feel sick.
We fight or we die.
Keep your eyes open or you're gonna end up like this sorry son of a bitch.
Swung him upside down, like from that.
Come on, corner takedown.
Oh man, somebody come help me with this guy!
Corner takedown.
I see him right
Oh, come
here.
on. Why did the corner takedown not work? What the hell?
Everybody get over here now!
Okay.
Where'd this stuff come from?
And nary a whimper from Batman's latest victim. Oh, whoever will be next?
Hey, buddy.
It's him!
Okay, not graceful, but it worked.
Shining armor.
Hey,
Maybe those
Hey,
hostages
Harley.
know where the Joker's hiding.
Whoops, what am I doing? Level up. Let's just buy... Suppose start buying the Batarang upgrades. Hey, Quinzel. How you doing?
Are you okay?
You still sane?
What's it to you?
You were almost killed.
Occupational hazard.
Uh-huh. You're totally acting like you're
I
not,
know why you're here.
affected by this.
He's in the Panopticon. And he's waiting for you.
Alright. You want to talk about it?
Stay here where it's safe until the police come.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll feel a lot safer around a bunch of cops.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair response, even if you weren't already indoctrinated by Joker.
Where is my little bat gone? Oh, where can he be? His cowl, his scowl, his
damn it.
so foul.
I'm good at...
I hope that he's coming for me.
That was not efficient.
What kind of thought is this?
Oh, you ruined everything!
Oh well. Should have been better at this then if you didn't want things to go wrong. Just looking around. What are you
Apparently the
doing?
Joker's afraid of me.
Oh,
Wouldn't let me out. And for good reason. I don't like having my time wasted.
You should have known trying to kill me was a waste of your time.
Well, you won't have to worry about that anymore. Not unless someone else puts up 50 million bucks.
I wasn't worried.
keep going, Wilson. So at least he's still in here. So just get to taunt him. And he's not very fazed by it, but, you know, good to see him again. I forgot we only fought him the one time. You know, again, really, all the assassins that were made a big deal of at the very beginning were very underserved in this game. Shock collar! Oh, that's awesome. Activating that in mid-air while we're throwing batarangs.
This guy came to fight!
Indeed. Hell yeah.
You're about to lose your head!
Get out of here, man. Get. Probably didn't need the shock gloves, but it was still cool to activate them. Yeah, I like how you can just activate those when they're available, like even if you're in the middle of something. It just looks so cool to have your, like, hands go all lightning-y when you're, yeah, throwing batarangs like that.
Spine is just tingling with anticipation. I know mine is. Like a young boy obsessing over
Next round. Damn it. Alright. No, god damn it, go away! Jesus Christ. Oop, no, come on! Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, baby!
Get out of here. God,
Let's play!
this isn't going great.
Take your time. Ain't going nowhere.
Damn it.
Who is this guy?
I'm gonna savor every minute of beating you to death!
He's too strong!
Your mama's
Damn
gonna
it.
cry when she sees
That was just
what
like a
I
little
do to
shin
you.
kick. I got too cocky.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I kill your friend? Whoops! My bad!
Okay. So yeah, bumbled that up, but try it again.
That's the guy! That's the guy! Get a gun! Get ready!
God.
Choke him out!
Come on. No, damn it. Stop it. Come on. Will you guys knock it off? I swear to God.
Got you now!
Oh, come on.
This'll bring the... Come on, come on.
Come on.
I'm gonna snip you in half. Go on! Size me up all you want. Nothing we do is working. Oh, he's just a little guy. I'm gonna take my time with you. Just what the doctor ordered. Take him down.
Damn it. That was a really good combo on complete accident.
I'm gonna snap you in half. Got you! I got you!
Good for you, you punk. I swear to God.
You're gonna get hurt! You're gonna kick my ass.
Get out of here. Christ. They need the gloves, but well, in that last stretch, but God. God, so much nonsense. Oh, it's him again.
Let him go.
I understand you. You had a chance to let me die, and you didn't take it. I bet right now you're wishing you had. I've killed a lot of people. I've brought the city to its knees, crippled the police force, and it's not even time to unwrap our presents. Chip it!
Let's do this.
Okay, okay. So, what our friend Bane holds in his hand is a heart monitor. Once he clamps it on, every beat of his bacon little heart will charge the battery on this electric chair. And when it's fully charged... So either you kill Bane...
No, I won't kill him.
But you will. You will fight me with all your resolve, or you will die. Someone is going to die. You, me, or the clown. The question of which one of us it is in your hands.
Alrighty. So yeah, a lot going on right now.
A compassionate man would be home, mourning the loss of his servant and lifelong companion right now. Yet here you are. You must face me.
Gotta remember how to actually fight.
Oh, and just in case either of you were thinking of getting smart, try to monitor and kaboom! More mixed meat than a house-made hamburger.
Ah.
Ooh, look at him go!
Ah, God. Freaking.
Run for your life!
No! Oh. Okay, I think that was supposed to happen.
Don't move!
Maybe you shouldn't move. Oh, good lord.
Careful, Jim. When that chair goes off, that's 2,000 volts. You won't make it.
You don't need to.
Let him have his fun.
Jim. Have a seat, Jimbo. We'll fry together like two little potato latkes.
He was probably expecting that to happen too.
I got a pulse.
Jumpstart your heart. Kill you again.
May you find the peace in death that you did not find in life.
I'm not looking for peace.
Let's go.
My shock
Supercharged.
temporarily stop Bane's heart. My only hope.
Oop. Oop. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe jumped on that a little too late.
So this is how the bat finally falls.
Pretty piddly. Okay, but I think with that, do we just have unlimited charge on this last fight? I don't need to see it again.
I can use my shock gloves to temporarily stop Bane's heart.
God
My
damn
only
it.
hope.
Okay.
Run, come on, bats, kill him. At least do it to save.
Okay.
He is on a roll.
You cannot win.
Better hurry, bats.
It could win.
Heart ain't gonna stop beating on his own.
God.
I'm a little upset the bat didn't have the guts to kill to save us.
Whoop.
How about you?
Ah!
Accept your...
God damn it. Freaking Christ. Freaking train. Damn it. I'm dodging at the wrong times. I'm dodging too early and then he curves.
I'm disappointed. I expected better from you.
So did I. I'm getting too jumpy. I'm getting too cocky, trying to, like, I'm not waiting for the strike when you're supposed to. I'm just trying to go.
Stop Bane's heart. My only hope.
To the Bane train.
You must face me.
Ah, I was so hoping. Should maybe use that to my advantage.
You thought that was... Our time is short. I just want to say... We're going out together. Oh, look, dear.
Oh, come on.
I think Batman's actually trying to kill. I am so...
Stop. Okay, didn't have a chance to. Okay, that does a lot of damage as long as I just don't die.
I expected more from you, Bats. Woo, look at him go. Woo, he is on a roll.
Rise to the challenge.
Oh. Forget it. There we go. That worked well enough.
He did it!
The game is over, Joker. Let Captain Gordon go.
Yeah. Put the gun down, freak.
How about I put you down?
I'd rather you put the gun down. Jim!
Well, that's the Christmas spirit.
Well, I'd love to stay and celebrate your victory, but I've got stockings to stuff, mistletoe to hang, and about 15 skyscrapers to blow up before sunrise. Ciao!
All right. At least someone's having a good Christmas. He made a friend tonight.
I'm glad you had your vest on. He's got my gun.
Gordon, Joseph, I need your help to stop the Joker.
Our help? You're the so-called vigilante. Or is one kill enough for you tonight?
Bane's in
Hey,
cardiopulmonary
it's free
arrest.
life.
I have only minutes to resuscitate him before it's too late.
You mean you didn't?
That's not how I do things. Now
Not yet.
go.
All right, big guy, wake up. Wake up. One more time.
Come on.
Very low threat. Shut up. Hey, buddy.
You leave me no choice, Mr. Wayne.
I think you had a choice to not do that. Now he's just that problem. I'd say now he's turning into Marvel's Abomination. No, he's really just turning into Joker in the Asylum. Yeah, I like that. Just like the giant ring of explosive gel. I wish we could do more stuff more like that.
Alfred, what do we know about TN1, the compound I found in Bane's lab?
I'll start looking into it now, sir. Sir, Bane has taken an injection of TN1. You have 10 minutes before it reaches its full potency. After that, if he gets a hold of you, he'll kill you.
Where are the freaking guards?
Bullet to Gordon, you read me? You okay?
Oh,
Harvey, I need you to secure every exit out of Blackgate. Sewers, front doors, I don't
Okay.
care. The Joker cannot escape.
We're on it.
He's gonna rip him in two.
I see you behind the grate.
Oh, good for you.
Face me.
All right. Whoops. Oh, just flip them open.
I destroyed grate.
Oh, we can't get out from there now. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like... sorry, I'm silent because I'm just trying to figure this out. But it's kind of like a mix of Mr. Freeze from Arkham City and Joker from the final Joker fight from Arkham Asylum, which... not great, but, you know... Because it's taking one of the best Arkham boss fights and then mixing it with one of the worst.
I'd be hiding too if that monster was after me.
Okay.
Get off!
There we go. Oh. Alright, that's the way to go.
Alfred's right. We can't take Bane in the first fight. I'll have to think strategically.
God, help!
Found you!
Oop. Oop.
Crush you!
Oh, I suppose. Oop.
I have to stay out of sight and attack from cover.
What the hell is that thing?
Damn it. Alright, fine.
Bullet to Gordon. We got the place secure. Any update? I'm with the warden. I think the Joker's heading to death row. We got the place surrounded. No way he gets out. You better be damn sure about that.
I kill you!
Alright.
In the vents! Show your face!
What the hell? Bane? Are you okay, Bane? Bane? Dude. Look, this isn't fun for me if you're not gonna take this seriously. Whoop. I tried to... God damn it.
Now die!
He's gonna rip him in two.
Okay, what other... Oop. Okay, it wasn't working at first.
Welcome, death!
Sir, it appears the jamming mechanism has been activated. It would be wise to deactivate it immediately.
This is
Jamming.
Captain James Gordon in Blackgate Prison. The Joker has us pinned down in death row. Requesting reinforcements. Repeat, this is Captain Gordon requesting reinforcements. Pinned down on death row at Blackgate.
Joker has Gordon pinned down in death row. I need to hurry.
God damn it. Sorry, this is taking longer than it should.
You're running out of time, Master Bruce.
I'm working on it.
They're trying to kill each other.
I don't know. Does Sonic Batarang do anything? No? Oh, I thought he got...
He's taking the whole cell block.
Now die!
be enough. Well, maybe not quite. There we go. Maybe just enough to finally end this.
It's over, Alfred. I've defeated Bane.
Master Bruce?
Spoke too soon.
Master Bruce, are you alright?
That works. Alright. Yeah, sorry, that was not very... Again, not as good as the Mr. Freeze stealth fight, and, you know, not any more interesting than...
Must find Batman.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, sorry, not as good as the Mr. Freeze fight, and not as good... Or, no, not as good, not as... Well, not even... And just about as uninteresting as the...
Yes. And thank you for the help with Bane.
Oh, Christ, you know, the Joker in Arkham Asylum
He's
fight.
secure, and it appears the TN1 Bane took damaged his memory permanently.
Well, ain't that convenient.
Does that mean he won't be revealing your identity?
Looks that way.
Glad to hear it, sir. And the Joker?
He's still on the loose, but not for long.
This is Captain Gordon at Black
Yeah, again, like, that's convenient. You know, they were building up just like, oh, shame about this memory loss that's associated with using this type of venom, and then, you know, it gives you the out to how Bane knows your identity.
Repeat, Warden Joseph is down.
EMT chopper en route. ETA 15 minutes.
Tell them to hurry up.
Okay, anyways, gotta get to... Yo, Joseph, throw him the toilet paper, clean yourself
Where's
up.
Gordon?
Sniper! Would you locals back for more?
Oh, great.
I've had enough of you for one night.
Not yet, you haven't.
Son of a bitch!
Screw this! Want the Joker? Take him.
Okay, he was
Help me keep
important.
these guys off the warden. Rush them!
Jim, you know, I appreciate it, but get the hell out of my way. God. Come on. God, he's such a freaking cluster. Okay, you know what?
You ain't dead. I can't see
You
nothing.
fight well.
Christ.
Joseph,
Crotch
they're
punch.
on their way. You're going to make it.
Okay, that
Where's
was a
the
mess.
Joker?
He went through that door. Towards the chapel.
Thanks.
He means this door, right? No? Right here. Yeah, very gothic finisher.
Oh, that's... it's so... What a night!
Time for you to go to bed.
Fresh off the kill, and back for more, eh?
Bane's still alive.
Now that's not funny.
I think it is. I spited you.
All this...
Oh. I wanted to listen to what he had to say, but I thought it was just a...
You? Or for me? You must know that I'm a lost cause. But there's still hope for you. Yes. Oh, I've got great hopes for you. You just can't get it through your thick Ugh. We both exist because of them!
Give up! You've lost!
Kitty punch. Nope. Oh, no. Keep it going. Oh, no. Sorry. Finally caught up on JoJo, so now I get all the jokes. Okay.
That's why you do it, isn't it? You like the way it feels. It's what you need. Come on, baby. Beat me till your knuckles bleed. Why quit there? You know there's only one way to stop me.
Yeah, why can't that be a playable costume as that bad creature?
Any one of my guys would have killed him.
I thought there was more monologuing from him in this fight. Maybe I just didn't listen.
You know, my daughter thinks you're a hero.
Gone.
But I still have to bring you in.
Gordon, come in. What's your 20?
I'm in the chapel. We got the Joker.
Son of a bitch. You caught him. And how did you do that?
The window he broke is repaired.
I had some help.
Alright.
I keep asking myself why I didn't bring him in. And I now know the truth is I let him go because of you. Because you believe in him. I don't know. They put me in charge of a station full of rotten cops. And I can't change them. Any more than I can change this damn city. Or at least, that's what I used to think.
Stopped his heart. That is funny. Good one, Bats. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Maybe I can give them something to believe in. Maybe he can give them something to believe in.
Right. So, yeah. Sorry, I feel like I'm at a loss for words, even though it's just like, I'm drawing a blank. Sorry, I forgot how kind of tedious recording, like, big open world games are, just because, like, there's just, like, so many more moments of lull. New Game Plus unlocked. There you go. Yeah. I never beat the New Game Plus with this. Alternate Batman outfits. Already did that. You already checked some of those out. Yeah, our post-credit scene.
Figured you'd be by. Sooner or later.
Oh, Suicide Squad. I saw it right at the top there.
And what happens if I don't sign?
You rot in here, or you work for me.
Is that Waller? Boy, that's actually really pointless in hindsight.
Why don't you turn in?
Wouldn't dream of it, sir. Not until you're back safe and sound.
Well, if you're sure you're up for it, I've got a few loose ends to tie up out here, and I could use your help.
You can count on it. And when you get home, we can finally have that Christmas dinner I've been keeping warm for you for our breakfast.
Appreciated. Yeah, so... yeah, in hindsight, wow, is that Suicide Squad drop so pointless? Because that goes nowhere, you know? I thought, you know... God, I remember that scene specifically because it doesn't go... nothing happens with that. Like, Slade gets like, I got a job for you, and when Arkham Knight was coming out, I didn't see the Suicide Squad thing. And so I just figured, you know, it's like, oh, maybe that's him getting signed up with the Arkham Knight. And, well, oh, wait, well, no, there's no way that could have been, because that's years later. You know what, never mind. I realize how dumb that sounds. But yeah, that goes nowhere. Even in, you know, nearly a decade later, after when this game came out, we got the Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League game coming out, but Deathstroke, I don't think is going to be associated with that. I don't even think it's part of the Arkhamverse, is it? It doesn't matter. And yeah, Deathstroke does show up again as well in Arkham Knight, and it's really disappointing, I'll say that much, because you do a lot, and then you get no fight for it. You don't get another amazing Deathstroke fight like you had earlier in here. So yeah, that sucks, but that's Arkham Knight. That sucks for different reasons.
That
but anyways,
was quite a display on the bridge.
Are the hostages safe?
All accounted for, as far as I can tell. What's wrong, sir? You seem upset.
I told Gordon to stay back, and he went in anyway.
Indeed. It's why you're still alive. He deserves your gratitude, not ire.
Yeah, fair enough. So much experience just by
We might have to cancel New Year's at Wayne Manor. It's going to take a while for the city to recover from tonight.
Absolutely not, sir.
I didn't realize the party meant so much to you.
It doesn't. Only, it's one of the rare times you actually seem to enjoy yourself.
I enjoy myself plenty, Alfred.
I hope you're lying. For both our sakes. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning?
What did you get me?
Some of the assassins have access to rather interesting technology. When this is over, you might want to consider appropriating it.
Yeah, so anyway, that was Arkham Knight. How is it? It's okay. In hindsight, it's not as great as I remember it being. Or, you know, maybe I was too kind to it back in the day. And I feel terrible for saying that. Trust me, I feel bad. Because it's not like this game does not have some really cool stuff. You know, you got a young Shaggy Batman who is so dead set on this conquest of his. He is just so angry and goes off the wire. And, you know, that comes through. Again, the thing I remember is that one, like, monologue with Alfred. It's like, what do you see me as? And, you know, the reason they hired these assassins is because they're afraid that means what I do works. And so I'm going to keep at it. And, you know, that's something that's interesting. And, you know, the early days of just sort of like, there's a lot of cool stuff here. But I guess everything just feels underserved. Like, the city is bigger than Arkham City. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter that much because there's not much to do. You know, it's kind of cool seeing a clean Gotham, but it's not very interesting because it is just kind of a pain to navigate through. Because, like, you know, things like the Bowery where it's fixed, now it's just really annoying to get to certain places to find items or go to missions. And you got this goddamn bridge that is just so obnoxious, you know. And yeah, you got the fast travel, but there's not a lot of area to cover. It's just mainly not very interesting to navigate. And a lot of them, all these assassins and everything all throughout just don't really get a lot of time. They're out as soon as they show up. You know, you got, where do we got? Don't we have, yeah, we got our profiles, and we're still missing a few. Deadshot. I'm not even probably not even gonna bother with the submissions. Like, I was going to finish them, but now I just like, Alberto Falcone. I know Deadshot's one of these. I feel like maybe Bird's supposed to be another, whoever this is. Yeah, but no, a lot of these assassins don't get a lot of time. No, Deadshot is one already available. Okay, yeah, Copperhead, kind of cool, like a very savage Catwoman, just in her acrobatics and using poisons. But yeah, she shows up and you defeat her in the same mission, even when you're kind of, you know, doped out on her stuff. Deadshot, I don't remember, but I don't think it was just any more exciting than when he was in Arkham City. Deathstroke, probably one of the highlights, because that was a really cool boss fight. You know, it's just like, he is like the apex predator here, aside from us. But, you know, that doesn't go. You beat him once, and then that's it. It's just like, it seems like he seems to be like the biggest threat out of all the assassins hired, and then just doesn't do anything after you fight him the one time. And again, you meet him, you beat him. Executioner, yeah, it was just so... Sorry. It was just so... Like, he's the first of the assassins you see. He shows up, and you knock him out in one punch, and it's like, okay, maybe we'll have a rematch later. And then Joker kills him, and you get his shot gloves, which is cool, but also it kind of just like, he was so pointless in the end. Firefly, meet him and beat him, you know, like, cool section of him, you know, attacking the bridge, but that's it. Croc, was he part of the assassins list? I don't even remember now. I don't even remember who the 9 assassins were supposed to be in the game. Shiva, defeated. You know, she just kind of like shows up, does some League of Assassins stuff, and then disappears. So, not much comes of that either. And, yeah, it's just like a lot of villains just get underserved. And, you know, with characters like Shiva and, yeah, Shiva, it's just sort of like they're there for 2 missions, and then you're done. And then they're gone, so you don't elaborate further on her stuff. Like, I remember Shiva being more important. Like, you know, the first guard you find, she captured a cop. And it's like, oh, it's kind of like Riddler's, you know, captured doctors in Arkham City. There's going to be a bunch of these. No, the one, then a fight, and that's it. And it's just like, I feel like she could have done so much more. Mad Hatter, I now realize he's in 3 of 4 Arkham games, is like a main subquest, and he, well, you know, as a subquest, he's just nothing. There's nothing there. It's just not worth it. You know, Anarchy's kind of interesting, but that's mainly just time trials, and then, you know, his ranting is actually kind of interesting, but, you know, that's kind of it. He's one and done as well. Black Mask is not even a big threat, you know, is not the main antagonist throughout the game. And then he's just gone. Penguin doesn't do anything, really. And, you know, you don't go after him or anything again. Enigma's the most persistent one, but, you know, that's just because you got to find all his garbage. All his litter he's got all around the place. What is... Oh, that's a training console. And, yeah, just like a lot of these missions are just so short. And, you know, it doesn't need to be bloated, but there's just not much to do. And again, like, overall progress, we've done most of the side missions. Like, we're just missing, you know, we got most of the side missions, but most of those are just, like, Enigma stuff. He probably accounts for, like, you know, 75% of the actual missions. At least, you know, 30, 60. So it's just, like, it's just the same old, same old. And again, that sucks. It just feels like a lot of the characters are underserved in this. There just seems to be so much more potential that just does not get its time to shine. And that is kind of a shame in hindsight. And meanwhile, mechanically, it still feels like Arkham, but I don't know what it is. If it's just like... It just feels a little not... like, a little unresponsive at times. And I don't understand why. It's just like, I don't know if that's me or what. It just does... Something does not feel right, especially when it gets really hectic. And mechanically, you know, it still works good. And what a lot of people were complaining about was that it's too easy. Bastard! I can't get over there, really. There we go. But, you know, a lot of complaints I remember seeing even now is just like, it's mechanically too easy because you've got the claw that can just yank a couple of guys off the board right away, and you got the electro gloves, which when you build up, you can just, you know, burn through a bunch of characters at once. But I like those things, because the electro gloves work best when you're already fighting well, and, you know, the electro gloves work best when you're already fighting well.
We did it! Well, you did most of it, but I helped, right? I think we make a pretty good team. So if you're ever, like, I don't know, looking for some kind of... I'm here for you. Anyway, I'll let you get back to kicking ass and keeping us safe. And you'll see, one day my father's gonna figure out just how cool I already know you are.
Alright. Well, we got there. So it's good to see Barbara in here. That's the other thing. You know, I kind of expected more to happen. There's the whole motif of this, just like, we need allies, we need unity, and mainly that just means Gordon. Because, yeah, we got Barbara who's vouching for us, but she shows up in one cutscene actually interacting with us, and then is just over the phone about the Penguin Stash thing. And, you know, it's fun hearing her perspective, but she's not really our Oracle. We don't got any prequel of that, or, you know, setting that up more. Anarchy, I feel like, you know, I could see that him being a Robin of sorts before, you know. Again, Anarchy just seems like the fit for, like, hey, you know, it's like maybe you need a different outlet to work this out with, and then you introduce him as, like, another character or something, or introduce a Robin, or, you know, set that up. It just sets up, you know, the Bat family is so important, and yet we get nothing here about that, which is kind of a bit of a shame, because by Arkham, I think by even Arkham Asylum, but at least in Arkham City, we already got a Robin who's, well, you know, he goes through all 3 Robins by the time this game and the events of Arkham Asylum. And, you know, that's a lot to jam in, and it's only a prequel, and, you know, if you bloat it too much, it's just a disorienting, but it just feels like it's so many pieces are underserved, and we don't get enough to work with. I suppose we'll go back to the main menu. And so, yeah, it's kind of a shame there. Like, I just kind of wish there was, like, more substantial stuff, but it is just, like, another filler piece into this, which, again, I feel bad on saying, but it's true. Can I find my playtime? Just out of curiosity. Story mode, 31% of total stuff, but again, most of that's just Riddler, really. Or also, yeah, challenge mode, which that's another thing. And challenge modes are still fun. Like, if you just want more Batman and don't want to be too critical, as snide as a comment that is, you know, it's just like, it is still fun to do stuff, but it's just kind of like not much else. But, let me see, who were the other assassins? Hold on. Sorry, I'm just checking. What's the most wanted ones? What am I missing? The one I have not initiated yet is Deadshot. We already got his profile because we saw him earlier. Deadshot, Bird, Blackgate Prisoners. Is that the other one? Penguins. Okay, yeah, and then Blackgate Prisoners just run around, find the missing, escape Blackgate Prisoners, so that's just basically like another Riddler informant hunt. Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad being so down on Arkham Origins after all this. Like, there is still a lot of cool stuff here. There's a lot of stuff I do like, but it's just not very substantive, you know, to the overall plot of Arkham, the other Arkham, the main Arkham trilogy, and everything else, which is a bit of a shame. You know, it's just like, there's just not a lot here, really, but still, there's a lot to enjoy. I do still like, gameplay still feels good, there's still a lot of cool moments, a lot of cool character building. You know, even the Joker, yeah, has some interesting moments, nothing, again, substantive, but, you know, it's just more of these characters just, like, going out, doing their thing. And again, a lot of good performances as well. Troy Baker as Joker, very good. You know, Jesus Christ. Roger Craig Smith. God, why did it take me so long to think of his name? Roger Craig Smith as a younger Batman fits really well. You just get like this gruff anger in the voice, which you can imagine in a couple of years, that's how he calms down to being the Kevin Conroy. You know, just like lots of good performances all around. And, you know, it's like good cast. It looks really nice. I still like how it looks. You know, it's still an Xbox 360 game, but you know, it still has, like, a good feel to it. Feels a bit glitchy, though, and that was kind of, like, one of the big problems. Or one of the problems when it came out was, like, kind of glitchy, kind of acted up. And then, again, that was kind of like the hint that Arkham Knight became, like, a mess when it hit PC. And I forgot just how bad of a mess it was. I had to watch a video on that, and it's just like, oh, yeah, it, you know, it... people sped up gameplay, in order to make it look like it had 60 FPS, but it made everyone's voices squeak. But yeah, so yeah, so I probably won't do the other side quest. Maybe I'll see how I feel. But done with the side quest, but we still have Cold Heart, which I remember just being like a short thing with Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze is one of my favorite Batman villains, and you know, that's mainly just setting up him to further go into the other Arkham games, but might as well probably crack that out, but we'll probably do that another time. So, yeah, I suppose I've done enough rambling, so yeah, Batman Arkham Origins. You know what? If this got a remaster like the other games got, I would still get it. Like, there's a lot here I still do like. It is fun to run around and do the side quests. It, you know, not as fun as the other games, and even some of the side questing in the other games is really kind of... Like, I used to love the side quests and collectibles in Arkham City, and even last time I played that, only a year or two ago, I was kind of like, oh god, this is way too not great. But, you know, it is still... There is still a lot to do. There's lots of fun puzzles, and again, I suppose there's not a lot to a lot of what it does, but it also doesn't overstay its welcome, I guess. So, you know, it's just like a nice little snippet in between the other Batman games. So yeah, if you just want more Batman, here's more Batman. But, you know, I suppose I could go on, but I think we're good. So we're going to wrap up. So with that all being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off. And thank you for watching me play Batman Arkham Origins.